A man was walking along the beach one morning when he noticed a young boy who appeared to be gently dancing. As he came nearer, he noticed that the boy was actually bending down, picking up something and throwing it out into the ocean. So he approached the boy and asked, "Young man, what are you doing?" The young boy paused for a moment and said, "I'm throwing starfish out into the ocean. You see, the sun is up and the tide is going back, and if I don't throw these starfish back into the water, they will die." The visitor smiled to himself and asked, "But you can't possibly make a difference because there are miles and miles of beach and millions of starfish are stranded there." The young boy said nothing. He just bent down, picked up a starfish, paced a few steps down and threw the starfish out into the ocean. Then he turned to the visitor and said, "Well, it made a difference to that one." This is a beautiful illustration of the phenomena of connectedness, which is the first element in the appreciation phase of organizational transformation. Connectedness is the sense of being a part of something that is larger than oneself. Connectedness is the sense of being a part of something larger than oneself. It instills a sense of belonging. Both modern science as well as our spiritual heritage very clearly indicates that all boundaries in the universe are in a way false. These appear to us merely because of the imperfection of our senses. The entire universe is just one. This is what is expressed through the notion of connectedness. So when one realizes that one is connected to all the others in mankind and beyond, it brings a sense of expansion of the self. This takes away the sense of defensiveness which is inevitable when one feels puny and tiny and helpless in front of or vis-a-vis the rest of a hostile universe. When one is able to see one's self in all and is able to see everybody in one's self, then one begins to feel secure and a sense of positivity develops. Thus, connectedness is the force that urges people to affiliate, to ally, to enter into mutual relationships and to grow through cooperative behavior. One of the finest instances of connectedness was witnessed during the largest air evacuation operation in the world that was conducted by the Indian government in 1990. Iraq had invaded Kuwait and 170,000 Indians were trapped there. It fell to a businessman who wanted to first leave with his family, but thereafter felt a sense of duty to his employees and then to the larger community and then towards all Indians, that he worked tirelessly in the face of danger, violence, risk, insecurity to collaborate with the foreign ministry of the Indian government, evacuate these people to Jordan, and from there, through flights operated by the national airlines as well as the National Air Force, over 100,000 people were transported back to their native country. Please examine the degree of connectedness that you feel with the people and the beings around you. Thank you.